Sorry I've been gone. A lot has been going on. I got the flu for the first time ever. I don't recommend you get it. Okay, if you can avoid all people contact and everything in the world, you should. Miss Christmas because of it. My laptop. My laptop. Actually, I'm gonna pick her up tomorrow. She's good, but she was out of commission for a while. Like the charging port stopped working. Sorry about my lashes. I just threw these babies on in 2.5 seconds. It's a new year. Give me another chance. Where do we leave off at? Here's where I think we left off at. We have not had as many tests as we typically have had. Like, we were having tests every other week or every 2 weeks, it seemed like. Not no more. Not no more. We started taking public clientele, so we started going into the public clinic and opening up. We've been having like full books since Christmas. It actually slowed down more recently after the New Year's. So I was having 2 clients like every day, Monday through Friday. At 1 p.m. we start one shift of client, and at 3 p.m. we have our next client. So we've been busy. It's been good. We had like 1 test. Like, when was it? When we came back, girl, I didn't even study for that test. I'm not gonna lie. I was just happy to be back and everything. We just, instead of doing clinic every day, Monday through Friday, the other class started doing clinic, so they're gonna get Mondays, Wednesdays, and we share every other Friday. So we take Tuesdays, Thursdays, and every other Fridays, which is great, works for us. We still get a lot of nice clients, so that's good. We actually started makeup. We got our makeup kits last week on Friday. What date was that? Sorry if I'm looking down. You already know it's my phone. We got our kits on Friday the 10th. Unfortunately, like, my instructor got into an accident. We miss her so much. I know she's okay, but we just miss her. So we haven't seen her for a couple of days. So we got our kits, and honestly, she's the main person we need right now because no one's really teaching us about makeup, and she knows about makeup. Like, she's the youngest instructor there, and she's like, she wears makeup and she knows her stuff. So we need her. We've been getting these other instructors helping out and teaching, like, on, was it on Friday? Yes, on Friday. We had this instructor who is actually in the medical field. So I got to finally ask her questions. When I tell y'all about speaking things into existence, sorry, this is one piece of hair. You know, you can like see it in your view. They see you. I got you. Didn't even belong to me. So, speaking things into existence, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm all about that stuff. And when it comes to this particular instructor, I knew that she worked for a plastic surgeon as a medical esthetician, and I wanted to like ask her questions. So I actually got the opportunity to, and I ended up like crying. The moon is in Cancer. Watch out! Watch out, the moon is in Cancers. Your emotions are heightened. Don't freaking get emotional. But I did get emotional because I'm about to find it for y'all at another time. But I did get emotional because she asked, like, so it was like the first day all over again. She was kind of like, what brought you guys here? And what do you guys want to do, like, in the future and whatnot? I got real emotional because I was like talking about how I spoke this, me going to Von Lee International School of Aesthetics, the best school and the first in the US for aesthetics. And I was like, I wrote it down in a book. I did not know how I was gonna get here because it is kind of far from where I live. It's an hour, and I did not know how like I was gonna afford it. It's kind of expensive. You can save your coin, or if you made a money, you're good to go. But like for regular people like me, I was like, dang, I'm gonna do it. And I quit my good paying job. I quit a job making nearly $70,000 a year. So I saved up money, of course, but like that was a big step, and it's a different change. It's a change of career. So I went into that and I got all emotional. I started crying, and then my girl Abby Aesthetics, she cried with me, of course. Her and I, we're connected. But yeah, so yeah, it was emotional, and she gave us really good advice. She was like, take an aesthetics oncology course, and I already told her I was gonna do a microdermabrasion certification and a dermaplaning certification. We do chemical peels and all this stuff. And she was also saying like, oh, you know, I can actually teach you these things if your instructor is up to it. You know, I can't perform these things on another student, but if another instructor, you know, volunteers, then she can do it. And I was like, set this up. Let's go. Like, she could teach us these things. I'm just like, wow, like this school is even better than what I thought it was. All these instructors all have their different backgrounds. Like another instructor, because I have to make up time, and I stay late on Tuesdays and Thursdays sometimes, and this Saturday I'm gonna be there too. But she works for, what the heck is it called? About Faces. About Faces is a spa, and she's really good at waxing. Like, I was in the room waxing this girl's leg, trying to do it with hard wax, because I'll get into it later, but I had a few interviews. And so I was trying to do it with hard wax, and I was like, this stuff sucks. Like, I was like, I don't like hard wax, but for a particular job I was looking for, I know that they only use hard wax, so I wanted to practice on my girl Abby. She was like, here, do it this way. And she showed me this technique, and I was just like, oh wow. Like, I don't know, everyone has something different to offer, and they all have their little tidbits of advice too, and their experience, because they all come from different walks and backgrounds of life. So yeah, that's what happens. Let me get back to public clinic. So you get 2 clients a day. Some people don't get 2 clients a day, but I have regularly gotten 2 clients a day, so I'm blessed for that. And you get a clipboard. On the clipboard we'll have their name, of course. If they've been there before, you'll have like a skin analysis already from like prior when they've been there. So it'll have like any skin concerns, conditions that they have. Sorry, I'm like extremely gassy today. It'll have, you know, last time they like this or this or that, or they didn't like this. It'll have all of that stuff on there. So, or you won't, and you'll have a client you've never seen, and you might have to, you know, over prepare yourself or tell yourself, all right, I don't know anything about this client, so let me get all of my card prepared. So yeah, it's very fun. You get tips. So if you don't work, like myself and the other girls, none of us work, we'd be happy with them tips. We're like, lunch money. Like, legit, it's great. And some people tip really well. Like, the most I've been tipped is $20 from one person. Like, that's nice, because these facials that they're getting aren't expensive. They're $54, $47 is the lowest, I think, or maybe $40, I think, to like $60 at most. And you know, they're tipping, so love it. You know, you never get tip less than $10 for real, so it's pretty great. And then you also, I can show you, hold on. Before your client leaves, they fill out a client evaluation sheet. Looks like this. I don't want to give out anyone's information, but yeah, it looks like this. Really cool. I have a stack of these. You see how many clients I've had? I got a stack of them. Love it. And then also, if they buy anything, get the receipt of the things that they bought, and it goes, you get checked off for selling retail, which is good in the industry, because most aesthetics jobs require you to sell stuff, because that's how you make your money. It's commission. You get a base sometimes, or you get fully commissioned, just depends. I luckily come from a commission background, so I feel very strongly about selling retail. and I think I'll be okay. Like, I'll be good. So, but you know, I've never sold. I have a little bit when I worked at Nordstrom, but selling skincare is different, and I'm gonna learn as much as I can, and I have been. So love it. Knowing your stuff is important. So yeah, you're gonna get these and you're gonna collect them all. I've heard of some people saying that they save them and show them to their employer. I don't know how I feel about that, because it's kind of like weird to be like, hey, employer, look what I have. Like, I think it's just more so for you to feel good about yourself. Like, I'm gonna hold on to these. They make me feel good. If I ever need to like look at the comments, like this one lady, she didn't write it down, but verbatim, she was like, I always, like, she has this condition where she like moves her, like twitches a little bit, moves her feet and everything a lot. And so she was like, you know, I didn't jump my feet not once, I didn't move not once. That's how great and relaxed you made me. And I was just doing a relaxation massage, so it was nice to know that. It makes you feel good knowing that you're doing your job, and it feels good to people. And she's seen me twice now. Like, she's requested me like twice, and she's like, before you leave, can I get you one more time? I'm like, yeah, my last day in clinic will be February 7th. So that's literally about 4 weeks from now. That's how much time we have left, really. We graduate February 12th. It's gonna be really exciting, but also very sad. I bought an outfit for my graduation, but yeah, that's what we've been doing. We're not really learning anything yet. Like I said, we got our makeup kits. If you guys want me to show the makeup kits, I know someone asked for me to show the products that we received, and I can do that. I'm gonna make a video for that. Actually, right after this video, I'm gonna make the video of the products that we received, including the textbooks and everything. So you'll know what you'll be getting if you do decide to go to Von Lee. If you live in Maryland, no matter where you live, go. Like I said, I'm an hour away, but it's the best decision I've ever made. Someone also asked for a video of me comparing each school, like the different schools, and I will, because I did tour 2 other schools, and one of them I knew I wasn't gonna go to, but I'll talk about that one later. So yeah, we're loving it. So we have public clinic. What else is new? I can show you the makeup kits. Let me know in the comments below if you do want to see the makeup kits and what we got in them, and I can talk more about that. Our last test that we took before this was on nerves, and it's only nerves of the face. You know, you're not learning the whole body. This isn't nursing school. You're not learning all the nerves like I had to, and I don't remember most of them. We learn or do before. I'm trying to think of the last things we talked about. That's really it. Oh, no, I think I want to do another video for this. I said earlier that I did a couple of interviews, and I do want to talk about that, but I want to go more in depth. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just coming back to let you know that I am back. I'm going to pick up my laptop tomorrow. I'll be back. I'm probably going to do a couple of videos today, so you'll see me in the same very outfit. My dumbass will probably like switch this to the other side, just so y'all, like, people are like, oh my god, like, did she take a shower? Is she wearing the same thing? It's the same day. Okay, I'm just doing a bunch of videos. Anyway, there's been a lot going on, as I said, but I'm getting back into the groove of things. I'm gonna try to make more videos and give you more information, especially coming near to state board. When things change for me, like such as us taking on that clients, and especially every single day clients, it is hard for me to keep up with other things in my life. You know, I have a family, 3 dogs, a boyfriend, a house, my Dana to take care of, along with myself and my health, mentally, physically, all that good stuff. So I do apologize, but I'm gonna get it together because now things are calming down. It's a new year and I got new ways to deal with stuff. So I'm gonna try my best to deliver what I can. And if you guys have any questions, as always, ask me. I got you, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Hi guys, it's your girl Fierce MF.